justify means to show or prove that something is reasonable or necessary.
We can justify having this special guest in our studio because she's going to talk to us about an important topic, digital citizenship.
Over the past few years, we have learned digital citizenship is very important, so we would like to hear your input on why it is so important.
Well, one of the things that I know is that throughout your life, you're going to probably connected to the internet, whether it's by cell phone or Chromebook, and you need to be safe. There are threats out there that could be very dangerous, and we need to make sure that students know, no matter what age they are, if you're getting connected on the internet, you know which things to avoid, and also things that are appropriate, such as if you copy and paste something off the internet and then you put it in your homework and you said you wrote it. Is that appropriate? No. Why? What is that called?
That's called plagiarism.
It is called plagiarism, and that's not acceptable. So we want to make sure that we practice that within the school and that the teachers model for you some of those good things that make you good digital citizenships, good digital citizens. And then at home, when you're home, you can help make sure your brothers or sisters are safe online also.
Hey, let's have a word of the week showdown. You go first.
Okay, teachers, are you talking to your class about these important words?
If not, can you just justify why you would want to stunt the growth of your students?
Okay, that was good, but check this out. I have a strategy to become proficient in my progress to make a better achievement.
Whoa, you used 4 of our words in one sentence. That's awesome.
Why, thank you, Mikkel. That was not just standard, but great feedback you just gave me.
I guess we better stop showing off.
True, especially since our director, Katie, is telling us to move on.
Moving on, Katie.
Hello, I was just wanting to tell you a testimony of how I use visible learning in my classroom. I'm Miss Cutt from Lanier Elementary School. I teach 5th grade math and science. What I really liked about this visible learning is I've actually been using it for most of my career, but now I have verification that I know that it is brain-based research and it works. So what I do is I have a saying in my room that you learn from your mistakes. I also have a saying in my room that says, mistakes are proof that you're trying. So on my visible learning, we do data chats and we use our vocabulary to talk about our strategies, and we use a growth mindset. Now I have this visible in my room. I have a bulletin board. I have 2 of them. One of them is a gumball machine, and every time they pass an iReady lesson in math or a Discovery Ed online lesson that they finish, we put a gumball on our gumball machine. And that's visible to them that they are learning and that the whole class is learning in my classroom. And then I have another bulletin board that has hands, and those hands move as they grow on their diagnostic tests in iReady. So those 2 things are visible that they can see. And then, of course, we always do our data chats, and they are telling me with those vocabulary words how they can grow, what they can do better, things that they can brag about, and then the things they also need to work on. So I see visible learning is working, and like I said, I've been using it for years, and now I just know I'm doing the right thing.
The Seesaw app can be used in many ways in the classroom. Over the last couple of years, I've mainly used Seesaw to have my children take pictures and record themselves reading their journal entries, and then they are shared with the parents on the family Seesaw app.